NewsTalk 710 KURV. Audio on demand. NewsTalk 710 KURV. And now, commentary with Roxanne Garcia.
Canada 2012. The Ontario government passed its Gender Identity Bill, also known as the Bathroom Bill. Sounds familiar, huh? Well, a man going by the name of Jessica, whose real name was actually Christopher, was able to get into several women's shelters by claiming he was transgender. How, you ask? Well, because of the ever-expanding legal rights offered to people who identify with the sex they choose to be, that's how. And because of this, he was granted access to prey on women at these shelters, sexually assaulting several of them. Thankfully, Christopher, aka Jessica, is now behind bars. You know the public restroom? That nuisance of an escape where, for at least a few minutes, you could feel safe taking care of business and freshen up, is now gone, thanks to our hyper-radical PC culture. This week, Target decides that transgender customers at their stores are welcome to use whichever bathroom they choose. Everyone deserves to feel like they belong, the retailer said. Well, what about the 96.6% of the rest of us that may not be comfortable with this decision, Target? Did you know that according to a Gallup poll, only 3.4% of the entire U.S. population make up the LGBT community, and a fraction of that debate their gender? So you're telling me that Target decided to make an enormous business decision based on a fraction of our country's population? And who is going to stand up to this? If this is about LGBT rights, then as a woman, where are my rights? What about my protection from a pervert or a sexual predator? And you, what about your wife, mother, or little girls? Target, more concerned about PC publicity and the feelings of a minute minority rather than my family's feelings and safety. Why does Target feel they need to chime in on such a polarizing issue, and why diminish the value of traditional families and defenders of everyday common sense? Hey Target, don't you have gender-neutral family restrooms already? Why don't you offer those instead? In a worst-case scenario, like the Canadian case, what's going to stop a sexual predator from walking into a woman's bathroom? My opposition to this has nothing to do with hate or bigotry towards the LGBT, but has everything to do with, at very least, the modesty, and at very worst, the safety of every woman. Any man can simply claim he is transgender and gain access to any woman's restrooms? This is absolutely madness. Will someone please tell the management this is unacceptable? Honey, you best keep your junk out of my stall, or I'll surgically target to make a real woman out of you.
The views expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or ownership of NewsTalk 710 KURV and our communications station.